Hi guys, I just thought I should take some time and record this video. I've been wanting to do it for a while now, and I've just been contemplating because I was wanting more clarity from God. But God has been like, I showed you what I showed you, and that's all you need to share. So yeah. So a couple of weeks back I had a dream. And in this dream, I had this big book that appeared. This was a very big book, like not your normal A3 type of book, but it was a very big book that appeared. And as this book appeared, I heard a voice saying, in this book are the things that open you up to spiritual attacks. Right? So I opened the book. I don't remember if I opened the book actually or the book just started opening. And I remember going through the pages, page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4, and there were all those things that open you up to spiritual attacks, but I can't recall what I saw. And I don't think I was meant to recall. I was just meant to recall this one thing that I actually remembered. So I remember going from 1 to 5. And when I was about to open page 6, I heard a voice say, "Hey," so that was what was going to be in page 6. Hey. And I remember thinking, oh my word, does this mean I'm gonna have to let go of my weaves, which I'm probably gonna have to at some point. But I remember thinking, am I gonna have to let go of my weaves now? Is this what's gonna be on page 6? And I remember page 6 opening up, and what was on page 6 were braids. And it was a certain type of braid that is now trending. And these braids are called goddess braids. And I remember seeing a very clear picture of these goddess braids. And the color, I don't know the braid colors. I only do like color 1 or color 2. But I think it was like a blondish color that I saw. But it was those braids specifically. I don't know why God is saying these braids open you up to spiritual attacks, but he is saying they do. It could have something to do with the name, God, goddess, because they are goddess braids, a small letter G, so there is a God in there somewhere. And it could also be in the way that they make the hair. Remember, now we are dealing with a God that is a spiritual being, a God that sees these things even in the underworld, because some of these things that are here on the earth, on the physical, are things that are manufactured in the underworld. So some of this hair type, some of them are manufactured in the underworld, but I don't know why God said this to me. But he said, and this is a message, so take the message, you decide what you want to do with it. But God said, goddess braids open you up to spiritual attacks. Simple. That was it. And I remember waking up and I was like, what?